As an Indo,
I cannot waste any time.
GBK, I'm already sweating.
Selamat pagi, welcome to a new video. Today it is Timnas match day. They are going to play against Saudi Arabia today. I had to think for that for a second. It's gonna be in the midnight here, but today I'm going to the GBK. Unfortunately, Indonesia does not play in Indonesia this time. They play in Saudi Arabia and they're gonna play against Saudi Arabia. So I hope the corruption doesn't strike. But I'm now getting ready and this is my outfit for today. So I'm wearing my verdonk shirt, as you can tell, right here. And yeah, very excited. I'm gonna watch it with some friends from Indonesia, with Hollanders Indonesia and a few others. Last night I have not been able to sleep. I have been awake since 5 and now it's around 6:30, so I'm just giving up on sleeping. But you know, since I'm in Jakarta right now, I cannot waste any time. Unfortunately, everything is like closed still, and most things open at 8 or either 10. So at 10 o'clock I will immediately go to the Garuda store also, and to the GBK and make some pictures, and hopefully we can get a stadium tour or do something there. It's gonna be exciting, so let's get this day started.
Alright, so I just had breakfast. It was nothing special, so it was not really worth filming. But now I'm on my way to a supermarket, the Alfamart. I've never been to the supermarket here, so I'm really curious what they have. I do need some water and some drinks probably, so that's what I'm gonna get, and if there's something else I will show you guys. But yeah, let's get something from the supermarket. Okay, so I just need some water. But they don't really have cards here, but look at this. Perfect. I'm gonna get 2 Pocari Sweat. I'm very glad they have it in Indonesia too. In the Netherlands you don't have it, you do have electrolytes, but Pocari Sweat normally I always take it in Japan. For the rest I am gonna try to look if there's still some food that's easy to have in between. Or maybe like a snack if I really need it. Nah, actually I don't need a snack. I just need some water. And I thought the supermarket was open from 8 till 10 in the evening, but it's open 24/7 and I didn't know that. So it's good to know. But I'm gonna quickly get some Pocari Sweat and show you guys what you have here. Okay, I don't know why it's so dark now. Okay, here's better. I just got a shopping bag and it's full with water. For the rest I did not really see anything to also take. Now I'm walking back to the hotel and that was the Alfamart. As an Indo, I make jokes about people being slow. But it took so long to be in the line. Like I was the 3rd in line and I've at least waited 20 minutes to just check out my 3-4 water bottles. And for me it took like 1 minute, and for the rest it took like at least 10. But now I'm walking back and I'm gonna chill a little bit, and soon I'm also going to the GBK and to the Garuda store, and then maybe we can get some nice stuff there. Alright guys, what I want to show you guys, so this is the bag I got from Alfamart. Well, that's nothing special, but what is inside is the 2 Pocari bottles, but you also had Le Mineral. And the fun thing about this brand is that they have a player on for every different pack, and this one is from Ole Romani, and I have one from Sandy Walsh. You could pick any bottle, but
I really wanted Verdonk because I'm wearing the shirt right now, and of course because I know Daryl. But I still managed to get Sandy Walsh. For the rest, they did not have many different kind of players. And you know, when I have to pick, I have to pick Sandy Walsh because he is also from Surabaya, just like me. His grandparents or grandfather, I think. I'm not exactly sure, correct me on that. I think this is a really cool marketing stunt, and if they would do this in the Netherlands, that would be really cool. And they could do it with anything, with football players or maybe from the Dutch national team. But the fact that Indonesia does this, or at least Le Mineral, is very cool. And yeah, Pocari Sweat, they have that in Indonesia. Like I said, they don't have it in the Netherlands. And always when I'm in Japan, I also take Pocari Sweat because it's full with electrolytes. So that is that's also a very cool fact. And this is my view from my hotel. The outside. I don't know if I showed this yesterday, so I'm gonna show you guys again. You just see a little bit of the city, some buildings. And let me check downstairs. That's, I think, where the entrance is of the hotel where I just walked. And yeah, so now I'm gonna chill a little bit. I'm going around 9 o'clock to the GBK because I want to go to the Garuda store, like I said 10 times already. I want to get some Indonesian merchandise and look for myself. Maybe I can also get some cool souvenirs. So alright, so even though I am in Jakarta right now, at least 1 hour a day I still need to study. So before I'm going to the GBK, I am studying for my exams that I will have after I get back from Indonesia. I'll have exams in the beginning of November, and I also have some projects I need to work on, and they take a lot of time. So if I just work on it every day for an hour, I will get really far. And I really want to finish this year and not longer. I'm really done with it. I just want to focus on my things. But for now, I still have to do it with this. And now I'm working on Excel. So I'm working on Excel right now, as you can tell. It is not really that hard because it says everything you have to do, but it's just so much work. It's like 10 pages of work per week for 6 weeks, and you also have a project afterwards, or like one final project. But it's whatever, you know. I will just work on it an hour a day and I will be done in 2 weeks maybe if I focus correctly on it. I still have to study for some exams. This period I have 2 exams, and after those exams I'm going to do my final project. But yeah, I'm gonna work now a little bit.
Alright, so I'm now at the National Stadium, the GBK, as you can tell right here. Let me turn it around. So I'm going to the Garuda store. I also have to take a picture in front of the stadium. And for the rest, I don't know what you have here. I'm gonna walk around a little bit. It's a very nice area and I can use a tan. So that would be great. Alright, so I'm at the GBK and I was talking about how the heat didn't bother me. I'm already sweating and I've only been outside for a few minutes. So I'm also gonna sun a little bit. I'm gonna first go to the Garuda store like I already said. And after that I am going to sit somewhere in a park. Maybe without a shirt because I really need a tan. That's also very important. Otherwise I'm gonna be too white. But no, it's very good, some vitamin D. I really like walking around when it's very sunny. I prefer to sweat than being in the cold, and it's really nice stadium. Unfortunately they are not playing, but I saw yesterday that Timnas under 23 is playing here. Actually I don't know if they play in the GBK. I think they do, but I'm definitely gonna visit then. I know one guy from the under 23, so maybe I'll see him. And if I can go to the match, I have to ask for his match worn shirt, but we'll see about that. Man, Jakarta really is a beautiful city. Right, so GBK, what a wonderful stadium. Now what I'm going to do, I have a little change of plans. I was walking around and sat down without a shirt, and then somebody came up to me and wanted to take pictures with me, and all of a sudden he wanted me to be in a TikTok live. I have no clue who or what that was, but there were like a few thousands of people in, but I have no clue who it was. But anyway, a friend of mine, Ari, sent me a message and asked me where I was, and he said he worked close to the GBK stadium. He said come here to hang out and eat something. I'm like, why not? Right now I'm on my way to a mall close by. That is where he works till 4 o'clock, but I'm gonna be there for a little bit. And I've never met Ari in real life, but he's one of my friends, and he always helps me with football shirts from Timnas, Indonesia, because in the Netherlands you cannot get Indonesian shirts, and that really sucks. So now I'm gonna go to him. I think it should be a 10-minute walk, but I have all the time in the world. Okay, so I'm gonna show something. This is a red light. This right here is a green light, but they don't know that here in Indonesia. For example, here, it doesn't matter, cars keep going. It doesn't matter if it's green or wherever you are. It's just gonna take like 10 minutes to cross like one street. That's why it takes so long to get from one to the other. But it is what it is. I'm almost there. I think the mall is there. But I'm not sure, so let me have a quick look. Alright, so there has been a small change of plans. My appointment didn't go through, so I went back and I have just been sleeping for 3 hours. Now it's almost 10 o'clock and I'm going to leave to South Jakarta. Right now I'm in North Jakarta, so it's a 40-45 minute taxi journey. And I'm excited. I have no clue who's gonna be there. Only person I know is Hollanders Indonesia, like I mentioned before. I'm already wearing my shirt again. I also just had the same dinner like yesterday, the soto ayam. Anyway, I'm going to get ready now. Alright, so I'm getting a Gojek, aka driver, a taxi driver, because I have to go like 45 minutes into the taxi. You also have motorcycles, but like 45 minutes is a bit too long, and it's evenings now, so it's a little bit less busy. Yeah, I'm going to the watch party now. Here it is. I'm here right now. I don't know exactly what building it is, but I didn't have my lenses in, so I quickly have to check it on my phone. So let me get in and introduce myself. Go, bro! Come on, man!
Indonesia goes to World Cup!
World Cup! Kevin Dix penalties. Mata will save it. Alright, it's 3-1 for Saudi, and there will be a penalty now for Indonesia. So let's hope they score and still get back and draw the game. One more. One to go. Okay.
Terus. Oke. Tenang dong. Ini bukan sepeda gitu. Terus. Puki.
Alright, so the game is over. It was 3-2 for Saudi, and I think it was really unfair because number 9 was making so much drama. Like, all the Saudi players were actors in this match. Not to take anything away from Saudi Arabia or to disrespect Saudi Arabia,
but I really did not like the players, and I think it was a little bit too much acting. But it is what it is. I had a great evening and made some new friends. And now I'm gonna have a quick shower and call with my girlfriend. I want to thank you all for watching the video. If you guys liked the video, make sure to comment it down below. I want to thank you all, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.